So 7 o'clock start.
You've fought, haven't you?
Yeah, sorry man. Like, let's talk about what we've got, you know, coming up, what spicy things we've got in the pipeline, blah blah. So obviously we've already given a couple of hints about the car that's on the boat, which that's going to be quite cool.
We're going to have to outtake it because obviously you've pretty much given it away. So
alright, cheers mate, yeah, fair one. No, but anyway, we've got a media day that we're planning at our big HQ. We're going to do something crazy with it. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet, but we're going to set like the forklifts up with a couple of pallets, do like a Gymkhana style thing. It won't be as fancy as Gymkhana with planes and all the rest of it. Just do like a little setup, a couple of little drifts around with the Z4. Mainly for sponsors. We've got some fantastic sponsors on board with the Z4 this year, hopefully into the future as well. So we'll do a content shoot day. We've obviously got today, which we're going to be doing, which is Driftland. We've got a private hire with a few lads that we've met at Teesside, drifting and all the rest of it. So the private hire day, we're going to just play around with video angles, camera angles, different types of things.
Just practice a bit on that, then you've got to obviously make sure the car's all right.
Yeah, but it's a test for the car.
Yeah.
So for another thing that we'll do is we'll give you an update on the car. So the car's got a full tubular removable front end now, which is pretty sick. So like in terms of disconnecting, is it 3 pipes in terms of the coolant set, or 2 pipes?
Yeah, and obviously the oil pipes on top. Adam's done a great job with it. Like
it absolutely is. So yeah, we can literally unbolt the full front end, including headlights, the lot, pull it out. So if I ever need to swap an engine now, in theory it should be dead easy. You're still going to drain it and all the rest of it, obviously, because the radiator's fitted in the front. But we'll show you around that, let you have a little bit of a look, or we'll show you there.
There's just a lot to go through with it being the first time. It's sort of,
yeah, just get used to it, innit?
Yeah.
Because neither of us are video editors, and you'll be able to tell that by looking at our content. The videos will be rough and ready, but the idea isn't that. The idea is just show you content, and to be honest, you can just sit and put it on the background if you want to watch it and just listen to us babble on. We're going to plan some trips. We're going to for sure plan some trips.
Right.
So Le Mans has to happen. Trip to Le Mans at some point. The 24-hour race has to happen. Yeah, camping in the middle of the track. I've been a few times. You haven't been yet, have you?
No.
So you have been. I've been a few times. I'd be stag do there. Epic experience. Anyone who's a petrol head has to experience it. Obviously, if you don't know anything about the WEC or 24-hour races, basically it's 4 different classes on the track all at the same time. Race obviously through the night, which is a really bizarre experience, but at Le Mans particularly, you can camp in the middle of the track. It's just epic. It's epic. But we'll do a full thingy on that. We're missing out on the trip to the Nürburgring this year. We've both got things that clash with it, but the boys are doing Nürburgring.
I mean, if I get the money and something comes up, I might jump in it, but yeah.
The main thing for me is it's so close to my birthday, so I might be able to go. So we might do a trip to the ring. If we don't do a trip to the ring this year, we'll definitely do it at some point in the future.
I'd like to get one done. It's just for me, it's more family complications what's going on in the background. But
we'll do the NC 500 at some point.
I've never done that yet.
You haven't done that yet? I've done that.
Tell you what I want to do as well, though, is of the Grand Tour, the Penis 287, I think it is. You ever seen that?
Yeah, is that just the right hand side? That's the bit that's better, isn't it?
So apparently, it was, from what I gather, Hammond goes so far up, and then there's this other road, and it's like spectacular.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's like, it's 287 miles, that's why they call it the Penis 287.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, so I think I've still got footage. I'll see if I can dig it out. But I did the NC 500 with a few of the boys, and it was an epic experience. I snapped a drive shaft at probably the most northerly point in Scotland, but because I've got a welded diff, the car could still drive. So I had one drive shaft flapping about, and the car was kind of crabbing along on these really fast country lanes. We managed to go and speak to a guy in Gairloch. That's where Gairloch comes in, not Driftland, and he had a pit. So the guy works on buses, and he had a pit, and we just said, look mate, any chance we can use your pit? And he was like, yeah, knock yourself out. Really nice guy. So we pulled the Z4 up there. We managed to get the drive shaft out and separate it from the bearing so that it wasn't flapping about, and then I had to drive it from that location. We did the full day driving around. I'll be honest, it's one of the hardest days I've ever done, because if you've ever driven in a car with one drive shaft and a welded diff, the car just literally, as soon as you accelerate, it twists one way. You lift off, so it decelerates, it twists completely back the other way. So trying to drive along, as you can imagine, every time it does that, it's almost steering as well. So you've got to balance your steerer, counter steer against the throttle. Yeah, it takes a lot of concentration. And your car's obviously loads wider, because technically your front end's over there and your back end's over here. It's kind of like drifting, but without braking traction. Yeah, it was horrendous. But that's something I'd love to do again. Absolutely love to do again. Whether I do it in the Z4, whether I do it in the 86 would be an interesting one. I haven't quite decided.
I'll just be lazy and go on a tour, and I always want to do Germany, mate.
Yeah, I mean, we should do a trip to Europe. You know, give us a shout if you guys have any ideas on where you think we should go or what you think we should do. Let us know. Obviously, trips to Caffeine and Machine is definitely going to be on the cards.
Never been there.
They've got 2 locations now, and I think possibly a third on the way. I've done the original. I've been a few times. I had a friend who lived in Coventry. I went down to go and see as much as I possibly could. So we'd always pop into there, have some sliders and the coffee and all the rest of it.
Sliders?
Aye, burger sliders.
I thought, like, do you know, like what them sort of like dual mummies have, like the furry like flip flops. No.
Yeah, not that type of slider.
Benefits special.
But yeah, no, that's always good. Some cool cars there. Black Horse, sick. We need to make sure we book it next time, because we had to park outside last time. But yeah, that is really good.
I didn't go to the last one, like the recent one.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
It was the first one,
yeah. Favourite car then? What's your favourite car?
Favourite car?
Yeah.
I mean, what a question to put on us.
It's just an odd one, isn't it? It's like, it could be anything. It could be something you own. What the fuck was that?
Powering off.
I mean, it's getting dark now.
It literally went ping 39% and powering off. That's one done. Favourite car? I don't know. That's a fucking hard one, isn't it?
So when you kick it off?
It's alright, because you're asking off like people who are into cars. So it depends on your taste. If you get someone,
I'm asking you, what is your favourite car?
I know, but I like loads of different types of cars.
Yeah, what's your favourite?
I haven't got a favourite. You know what I mean? I haven't got a favourite as such. It's...
I feel like, and this isn't the flex, like, I feel like my favourite cars are my cars.
Just like, it sounds exactly like an mini meat thing.
Aye, it's the same question though, and it's the same answer.
And you give the same answer. I turn lights off now.
Aye, just be massively legal. I don't even know how to turn my headlights off. Oh yeah, do. Oh yeah.
honestly don't know. I haven't got a favourite. I like too many. It's like I've got loads of cats. I haven't got a favourite.
Cats are shit though.
No.
I'm joking. I just knew it would get. I'm just fishing for a little bite.
Do you never see how old? So now I've got 6 cats.
6?
Yeah.
I thought it was 46.
No.
Just 6.
Yeah, just 6.
6 cats, man.
It's a chore.
Fucking hell.
A chore every morning. Pick up all the cat shit.
I thought I was being stupid having 2 dogs. 6 cats, man.
We had the first one, then we've got 2 twins, then we've got the 4th one, Jaffa, and then at this point, this is when, at the time, partner X said, "Oh, happy birthday, Dad," and sent us a picture of Stormy, my grey cat, because she knew I always wanted a grey cat, but I wanted a short-haired grey cat to call it Smokey.
Yeah, but a guy who's got 5 cats doesn't need a grey cat, mate.
Oh, he does, eh?
No, he doesn't. Imagine you go out for a walk with a dog and you're by yourself, and you're 12 years old,
right,
and you're faced with 2 options: street lights, walk beside the road, or go through a cut where you can't see. I'll go through the cut because I want to be scared and think someone's following. How weird is that?
I've done that. It sounds that I've done that not long ago. That same sort of thing. I sort of went, rather than doing that, I was going to go down this route because I thought it was meant to be quicker. It was also turned into a dark alleyway, and I was like, wow. I mean, this is creepy. It's also one of the things where like your mind starts playing tricks on you, like you hear shit.
Oh, 100%. When your senses are heightened, you hear things.
I tell you what was worse once, I absolutely shit myself. My nan and granda had a caravan, like a static, it was on the caravan park.
Aye.
And it was all like pitch black, and I was just walking, and I was alright at that point. I was getting heightened because I thought there was someone around the caravan going to come thingies, and not far from it was like a RAF base, I think it was, or not that far down the road. And in the middle of the night, a jet come fucking banging across.
Aye.
And afterwards, it was like, I need to go straight in the caravan. I don't know why, I just shit myself. But yeah, power.
Getting all fueled up, ready for drifting tomorrow.
Absolute conservative heaven.
But it's alright though, because we're drinking girders. Oi, oi. Brown ting, peng ting. So 7 o'clock start.
You fought, haven't you?
Yeah, sorry man.
Ripe. Ripe.
It is ripe, absolutely ripe. So yeah, we're about 5-10 minutes away from Driftland. We are on our way to Driftland now. Driver briefing's at 9:30. It is currently just after 8:30. Probably going to find a supermarket on the way, grab some water and some food. But yeah, pretty much just start setting up the pit, or lack of, because we haven't got gazebos and everything today.
Not going to need it, it's lovely.
I mean, the weather is glorious. It's going to be it's a good day for drifting, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's a good day for drifting. Should be plenty of grip, lots of speed.
Smoke and drama.
Locally!
There's Driftland.
I drove into the gym on Wednesday.
Did you? Fuck off!
Same
What, without the roof?
No, I had the roof on.
Did you have the roof
I had the roof
on? I can't wait to post this on TikTok.
I mean, it'll definitely grab some attention, that's for
Oh,
sure.
definitely.
Oh, it's alright, actually, stay where it is. Sound.
Right, how do I get out of this? Oh, there.
You got it?
Ooh,
Oh my god.
look at me hair. Liam.
Hot hair.
Jesus Christ. Got a bit of road on me lip.
Yeah, you'll get bits of tyre and shit and all sorts, but...
Wow. My hair's definitely seen better days.
Oh my god.
Your head gets quite sweaty in there, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's even more sweaty when you're driving, because I'm like this, and you're just like...
I'm just like, woo!
Yeah,
Are you eating again?
he doesn't eat. I've not seen him eat the whole time. I've had about 6 meals since we got to Scotland. He's had like 1.
No, why? Oh my gosh, my favourite thing to do.
Oh. I'm quite happy. And I'm quite happy to go like. You what? It was mid. I can't go faster though because they just tyres are just. I'll follow you again if you want, like. Sick. Completely gone now.
We did kill it. We literally just killed it.
We killed it. We killed it.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Go to the go pop.
Greg's gonna love me changing them tyres. Yeah.
Oh.
You know, here it goes.
Now as soon as you go, woo!
That's why I'm going slow, because I don't want to tear the car to pieces. That's it.
Driftland done.
Yeah, another Driftland day done. Private hire instead this time. Does make me a little bit more excited for, around this way. Makes me a little bit more excited for the old school weekend, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Especially when we've been absolutely blessed with the weather today.
Yeah, it's been great. Not a drop of weather, not a drop of rain.
Literally gorgeous sunshine, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been great.
To the point where you're looking a bit peachy there, son. Yeah, a little bit peachy. But yeah, no. Absolutely fantastic day, and it's most sets of tyres I think I've ever done in a drift day, bizarrely. So I took 2 extra sets from what I would normally take, and I would normally go back with a pair on ready for the next drift day, but they're done as well. So I need all of the tyres, all of the rubber for all of the rims for the next day. Yeah, it's quite a lot, isn't it?
It is,
and bearing in mind a lot of that, I had some time off. Like I actually had some time sitting out, had some time watching.
Yeah.
I had some time chilling on the grass bank with yourself, with your good self, Carl. Left down here. But yeah.
So we were just navigating because it's taking us the longest route possible, so fuck that, we're going to do our own way.
Probably picked a bad time to sort of do a little bit of an outro, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it all works into this.
It does. But yeah, no, a genuinely absolute blast. The car, obviously, since it's had its tube front ends, was a bit of a shakedown. I mean, faultless.
Yeah, fine.
Can't really say anything more than that. Had a slight little weep on the oil cooler, which you just nipped up the pipes and literally cleaned it all up, and there's been nothing since.
It was done like last minute, everything was done, so it's literally for how it's returned from it, it's been great.
Yeah, and I know it probably sounds like I'm biased from a sponsorship point of view, but genuine shout out to Xhype, because I've never had the car run that good, ever. Like, I know I've made a lot of changes, the car's running a lot cooler, but the oil itself, you know, the car's ran faultlessly. Oil temperatures have not dropped below, I think the water temps haven't dropped below 80. Oil temps, I don't think they've actually got below 60.
You mean above?
Oh yeah, sorry, hadn't got above 80, hadn't got above 60. Oil pressure on a normal skid day for me in the past, oil pressure could drop down to like 0.2 of a bar, something like that. Even less when it was getting particularly hot. I didn't see any less than a bar, which is great. So the engine sounds healthier, I would say.
Yeah, it's tap after you feel it.
Yeah, I mean the M54B30 is renowned for a bit of lift to take. It's renowned for being a little bit tappy, and it gets really, really tappy when you are kicking its head in.
This one, right?
Turn right, it's fine. Yeah, it gets a little bit more tappy when you are sort of heavy right foot and all the rest of it. But no, absolutely nothing at all. Used to in the past run a little bit extra oil to try and get rid of that, and it does genuinely help, or it has helped for me. But yeah, running the Xhype, noticeable difference, like absolute noticeable difference. And it's not like I've been running crap before. Been running fully synth. Ran I think it was Miller's, I think I had him before, which is obviously a great oil as well. But yeah, I think marked improvement running the Xhype. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything you want to say about the day. Any highlights, any standouts?
I mean, no, overall it was good. Obviously Stu, again, great host. Had it all gone cool.
Shout out to Stu McClellan, yeah.
Obviously Dave sorting out the private day. It was a bit, the BDC track, in my opinion, was a bit sort of I know he liked it. I think it's.
I mean, he's got an LS3. He's got a lot more power.
But a lot of the cars there were underpowered. There's a lot.
There's a lot of beginners as well.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of beginners, and the BDC layout requires full commitment.
Yeah.
And it caused queues. Like, why?
It was the first time, whereas obviously every other layout was constant on, off, do what you want, freebie. Whereas that one was stop, wait, started one at a time to a degree, or two at a time if you wanted to win. Right here, and that's how you're on the A1.
Yeah, I think it's doing the right.
Sorted its life out.
Yeah, it's sorted itself out now, so we're all good.
Yeah, screw that for this one now.
So yeah, no, I completely echo what Carl said. I mean, I don't want to come across like a spoiled brat, and I hope I didn't when I was chatting with Dave, but I just wasn't feeling that layout, wasn't feeling queuing up. I like the idea of just being able to just go out, join the queues, twin, then jump off whenever you're ready, or you've had a blowout or whatever it is. There's only one blowout as well. Managed to change the tyres in about the right spot each time.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, you changed them all each time. The last one technically wasn't a blowout, it just...
I mean, you said we had 3 minutes left, go kill them.
Yeah.
And I went and killed it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Greg. It's Greg who's going to have to try and take that tyre off.
That tyre will still come off.
No, it will. There's only part of it that's delabbed. It's not like the full tyre's delabbed and it's like a motorbike tyre like the last one.
Yeah. But no, it was other than that, it was good. Well, it was bang on. Everything was mint.
Yeah, tyre pressures, I definitely got that wrong at the start, running about 40 psi, but we're talking a track that was very rubbered in.
Because didn't you say there was like certain sections that were like ice and the rest was like rubber? Like,
yeah, I mean, the ice, the bits that he said were like ice were spot on at 40 psi, but some of the grippy sections, I mean, I was clutch kicking quite a lot. Then I ran it up to 50 later on, and then by the time it got like late afternoon and I was trying to preserve the tyres as much as running about 60 psi, and yeah. I think that was the sweet spot, to be honest.
Might last a bit longer, we've done that from the beginning.
Yeah, and also feathering the throttle. I mean, obviously, you get a lot more smoke and a lot more drama if you keep that right foot pinned, but your tyres last a lot less. So it's that fine balance between seat time, enjoying yourself, all the rest of it,
or
and
like Mindy,
smoke for fun.
I feel like Mindy and you've got endless supply of tyres just to kill.
Or like them guys who turned up today, bloody special trailer just for wheels and tyres.
I came with a truck, Arctic truck, and a special back. 3 cars on there, then what was it, a van, I think full of tyres.
I mean, that's
with a trailer
set up
full of tyres, and it had the ramps on for the Arctic back. I don't know what the proper terminology is with the trailer. And then I think it was another van with either another car on, which no doubt had tools in it. Yeah. It was some serious setup there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was good though, but no, it makes me want to get me 36 done more because I'm sick of just standing there watching people. It looks like you've got an incoming goal.
That's right.
See ya. But yeah, other than that, nah, I don't think that's really add on. Decent day out, yeah.
Good all round, nice sunny weather, great crack. It was nice to catch up with Jazz.
Yeah.
No, massive shout out to Georgia as well, making the long drive up to see us. It's Georgia's a good mate of mine, trained in the gym for a while, competing in June, I believe, in a first competition. Never been in a drift car before. So we took her out in the drift car, and I think she's pretty hooked. I think we'll see her again, which is always nice. It's always nice to see somebody experience it for the first time. Obviously,
quite a different thing from her world as well. It's completely out of her world.
Oh, she wouldn't be exposed to it any other way, would she? So no, it was nice. I mean, obviously, I'm doing the drift taxis for that exact reason. It's really nice to allow people to experience it and open the doors of drifting to people, because it's got a reputation, hasn't it? It's got a reputation that it's like, you know, street races and just people who don't really care and bumpers hanging off and that. But the reality is, it's not all that. There is a bit of that. You know, you do get the drift missiles who just want to go and smash each other's doors in and stuff. But there is also, you know, drifting. In my eyes, drifting's an art. It's a style of driving that was developed in the mountains in Japan, and that's the bit that I love. Not this power sliding. To be honest, you know, the big horsepower, slick tyres, loads of smoke, I appreciate it. It looks fantastic on, you know, cameras and drones. It does look really impressive. But for me, you know, it also gets you out of a lot. I suppose you've got, you know, a right foot and a lot of torque and power to get you out of sticky situations. Whereas I quite like being an underdog. I quite like having a car like today. You know, driving with Titler today with his LS3. I quite enjoyed having just a 3 litre. Trying to sort of keep up, and he had more power to get himself out of sticky situations, and it was nice to rely on a bit of driving.
Yeah, I felt sorry for James today. He was so clamming. A guy who's got such a lot of talent, and his car's not ready. So I mean, hats off to the guy who let him use the car, but you can just see he was just sick of his life trying to abuse that 2.2 just to get it around the place.
Yeah, right, shout out to Ryan Smith, who obviously cracks on with his 2.2, 3 litre in it now, so he should be
better.
Should be in a better place. But yeah, no, I watched it. I mean, he was ringing the neck of that 2.2 today, and he did really, really well. Like, so
yeah,
that's James. He did spot on, didn't he? But he's a like I say, he's a cracking driver.
Yeah.
Be nice to see his E36 with the 1G in it. That'll be epic when his comp car's
It's not
all
even
finished.
just 1G swap though. It's like all taught up, it's like done properly. Everything he does doesn't do shit by half.
No, it's been about what's it, a few months on the build now.
I'll see the odd picture now and again that he posts up, and it's like no expense spared. Everything's done as is, and he's like, wow.
Yeah, it is good.
It's really nice to see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had a chance to actually get it because that car he had there, I couldn't even get in because the harness was just tiny.
I know, it would have been nice. Would have been nice if we got you in. You could have got some videos of the said Ford being chased.
Yeah. Obviously got his pals last out, got it in. I was like, nah, I can't get in this.
But she did say she got some great footage. I said I was going to I was going to upload all the footage to Google Drive, which I'll make sure I do straight away this time, and get Scott invited into it so he can dump some stuff in there. I'll dump all my stuff so they can see it all, and we should get some. We should have some pretty sick footage.
Yeah, it should be some decent of that. Like,
then again, when everyone's watching this, it will be the footage that they've just watched. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed us babbling on in the truck.
Yeah.
Our little chats. Hopefully you enjoyed the drifting. Hopefully you enjoyed the experience. We're newbies to all of this kind of jazz. So if there's any feedback, any comments, anything you'd like to see in the next one, just write a comment. I'm gonna take the piss out of us, crack on, no problem. Let's talk about what we want to do in the next one, really.
Just go out and make sure that it doesn't smash my car or a wall.
Yeah, well, the next time the Z will be out, it'll be Brands Hatch.
Yeah.
New track for both of us.
Yeah.
I've never been to Brands Hatch. I didn't even realise how far away it was, to be fair. I didn't realise it was like Essex way type of thing. I don't know why I had Brands Hatch being a lot more local than that in my head, but I think I just got it mixed up with Donington or something like that. I don't know. I just thought it was all the same sort of.
You know more about the tracks than me.
Yeah. Well, I don't really like it.
I mean, I went to Croft once when I was younger, that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, Croft don't really do drifting, do they?
No, I don't think so either. I've never heard of it.
That's my knowledge.
But no, wait. Does Brands Hatch class as drifting? They say they don't do drifting, do they?
No, not really.
Is it like touring cars?
No, it's like three sisters, I think, is probably. So we obviously got Driftland, we've just been today, which is a good 3-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive.
Yeah.
Teesside, where we normally go, is about 45 minutes for us.
Yeah,
Three sisters is about 2 hours, is it?
I think it's about 3.
It's about 3. So those are the 3, I would say, closest tracks.
Yeah.
I know there's the guy that does the drifting in, like, it's like a big old place in it, the arena or whatever. Is it Learn to Drift? I don't know if they have public days, but I don't know if that. I don't know.
The only one I know of that I hear of is at Buxton.
Yeah.
That's where everyone just destroys quarters. Some of the right the wall.
Yeah.
That's where you want to kill. You go there, you kill it off the sounds of things. But yeah, I'm trying to visit other places as well. What was?
Well, there's loads. I mean, I don't really want to spoil the locations that we're going to this year for the calendar because, well, one particular one I'm mega excited about, but it's not. I don't think it's fully. It's penciled in, but I don't think we've got the go ahead yet. So, but I'm mega excited for one of the locations. Obviously, we've been to Silverstone this year already. We will be going back to Silverstone before long. We'll be at a few major events. I think we're doing Tracks, Ford Fair, and I believe there is another one in the calendar.
Yeah.
So that's obviously not a mega surprise because we've already been there once. I'm hoping when we were last at Silverstone, the marshal, the main guy who was obviously in charge of the health and safety, did mention about maybe giving us a bigger spot next year because we're on the old track, weren't we? We were in.
It was
quite tight.
It was limited. Obviously, he's made the best of the small situation, but yeah.
Oh yeah, well, it was more technical. I would say it was more stunt driving. A lot of second and first gear. Well, to be honest, most of it was first gear for me because second gear up the hill, especially, just kept bogging down. It was easier just to get it in first and just. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it was good. It was reasonably tight. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. Obviously, hopefully you've seen the footage. If you haven't, go watch it. That'll be up. So yeah, I think that's it from me. Like.
See you later.
Peace.